guys! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Can you tell we're twins?
Wait, we kind of look alike.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video today.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm Isabel Ribeiro. This is my twin sister, Ava Ribeiro.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest.
Hi, I'm Ava.
This is my sister. You've probably seen her on my channel a lot because we live together.
I'm the only special guest.
Yeah. But today we are going to be doing a Q&A / everything you need to know about Anderson University. We just had our freshman year there last year, which was so much fun. I'm a marketing major and Ava is...
I'm a human development and family studies major.
Yes. So hopefully this is helpful. We're going to try to get into the nitty-gritty stuff that you don't find on the outside, you know? Anyways, let's get started. Ow! First, the environment and school size. So, I think the enrollment is like 4,000 kids, which...
Wait, let me look it up.
Okay, so it says 4,200 students.
Little over.
Or that was in 2024 or something. But it really doesn't feel that big. The class size is about 30 people-ish per class, so it honestly just feels like high school. Yeah, so the environment, I'd say like most people that go to Anderson are Christian. So, I mean, I just stumbled. Everyone's like very nice. I really like it, but there's definitely like some people that aren't Christian, which is totally fine, and they're super sweet too. But I would definitely say it's more for, not for Christians, but it's just a lot of...
Well, it's like
Christians
a Christian school.
It is a Christian.
It's a Christian school, obviously, and it's like the people there, it's like more people there are actually Christian than actually not Christian. It's like some Christian schools, they like started off Christian and they become like more like secular. But I feel like Anderson is still very Christian.
They're very true to their values. Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel like party scene is kind of something about this. Honestly, I don't really think we have a big party scene. Maybe with like some of the athletes. That's what I hear. But I'd say like my friends, I don't really hear about parties with them because we don't party.
Yeah, you just have to get like a good group. If you want like a good group, you're gonna find a good group. It's not really too hard, I would say, because I know a lot of people that like have like good friends.
But I wouldn't say we're a party school. There's like...
Yeah, I don't think anyone really parties at Anderson.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the first. I guess the environment, I would say one word to describe it, like the best word to describe would be like welcoming, because everyone's super nice. Like when you're walking on the sidewalk, everyone will smile at you, and it's kind of stressful because you have to like, you know, like no one to smile or whatever. Not really. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
and it's like when you meet people, especially like freshman year, you're gonna meet a bunch of people. You see them around a lot, so it's easy to say hi.
Yeah, but no, yeah, everyone's super nice. The teachers are super nice. All the staff, even like Anderson, the city, everyone's very sweet, I feel. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I definitely love our people. They're all very nice. So that's the first one. The second one is dorms.
Dorms!
Woo! 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 I actually love living in the dorms.
My favorite part.
They're so much fun. So I feel like they're kind of complicated because we have a lot.
We were freshmen. We were roommates.
We were freshmen 3 months ago.
We were roommates our freshman year, so we obviously had a like not bad experience.
Yeah.
Being in a dorm.
But they do have a good process of finding a roommate. So you can do like, obviously the Instagram thing where I think it's like a page or something, but you can like post yourself on there and talk to people on there. And they also have a roommate search online, which is kind of more confusing because it doesn't have like
most people
photos or anything. So I don't know. I feel like it's harder to get to know the person if you're using that.
Yeah, most people I know this year that everyone I knew like how they met the roommate was either, if they didn't already know them, was Instagram. Was just like Instagram. They either already knew them from somewhere or it was like through Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know anyone that used like the online like meeting thing.
Yeah.
But it is good like if you don't have Instagram because there's lots of like options and it will like pair you with someone that's similar to you.
Yeah.
Okay, dorms. Should we talk about freshman dorms?
So yeah, so basically if you've toured Anderson, I'm not gonna explain the, what do you call it? Like the campus, because I'm sure y'all have toured it or at least researched a map. If you haven't, look up a map and hopefully you understand what I'm saying. But we had the boulevard, right? And Ava and I stayed on
we lived in Gaston Hall,
which was like one of the middle ones, but that one was a communal style
for girls.
Yeah, communal style for girls. And then beside that one on the very end there's Grayland Hall, which is a suite style for freshman girls. So you have Grayland, suite style, freshman girls, Gaston, communal style, freshman girls.
Clamp.
Then you have Clamp, freshman, communal style girls. Then you have Royce.
Yeah, I think.
Starts with an R.
It's a boys' dorm.
I think it's Royce, which is freshman boys. What am I doing? Freshman boys.
You're rounding it out.
Freshman boys. And then you have Whitaker, which is sophomore girls.
Sweet style.
Sweet style. So that's the Boulevard. Dave and I lived in Gaston, which I actually loved. I think communal style is such a great way to meet people. That's how I met one of my best friends. And it's just super fun, like, I don't know, hearing everybody talk and the doors being open.
It was really good for us because, like, we, like, are already twins, so we were in the same room, so we didn't care about, like, sharing a bathroom with anybody. And it's really good if you don't mind being around a bunch of girls and you don't want to clean your bathroom, because they clean the bathroom for you. You don't have to buy toilet paper or any really bathroom stuff besides, like, shampoo and, like, toothpaste.
Yeah, but the bathrooms are, like, a good size, too. I'm pretty sure it's, like, 6 stalls in every hall and, like, 6 showers. And they're, like, somewhat small, but they're not that gross.
And if you're worried about, like, the showers
like
not being open, no one's going to be showering at the same time as you. Like, there's, like, a 0% chance they're all going to be available.
They're never, like,
there's a 0% chance you won't be able to take a shower.
Yeah, they're always available. Like, it's kind of rare they're even showering at the same time as, like, 2 other people. Maybe, like, 1. But, anyways, we loved our communal style, and the rooms were very big. I'm pretty sure they were 16 by 11, which is a pretty good style room. All the dorms, or at least the Boulevard ones, they have, like, white brick or something inside.
Yeah, I think that's all the Boulevard ones are like that.
On the wall, you can use, like, command strips, and it won't, like, take off paint.
Yeah, and then there's also the other freshman girls' dorms. There's Pratt and Denmark, and they're both, I think they're both Sweet Style.
Yeah.
Except for the Pratt basement is communal, I think.
Yeah, I don't really know much about Pratt and Denmark except for that they're Sweet Style. I think I've been in them a few times.
Pratt and Denmark, the suites look kind of different.
I think the rooms are a little bit smaller, I will say, but they do have their own bathrooms.
Yeah. The main appeal for those is that they're in the middle of campus, and they're easy to get anywhere. So if you want to be close to things, I would recommend those.
But I just love the Boulevard because you get to, like, see out your windows. We had, like, a beautiful view of the lawn.
Yeah. Boulevard's nice if you don't mind walking.
Yeah. But there are some other dorms, too. Let me think.
These are like the freshman girl ones.
Those are the freshman dorms. But once you're, like, an upperclassman or a sophomore, you can do College Park, which is probably, like, a 2-minute drive. And it's just, like townhomes, kind of.
And then townhomes is townhomes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. College Park are, like, apartments. Wait, no, what are they called?
They're both townhomes.
They're not duplexes, but yeah.
They're townhomes.
College Park are townhomes, but they're not called townhomes. They're called College Park. But then we have townhomes that's called townhomes, which are also townhomes. And they're a little smaller.
Yeah. And then there's also this little, like, stretch of houses called Stringer. Stringer is, like, a super weird thing because it's, like, on campus. And it's, like, honestly kind of close to things, but it's also, like, pretty far away. It's in between the main campus and the athletic campus. Yeah. And it's sort of like apartment styles, I guess, because there's, like, 3 suites per building, and inside each suite there's, like, a common living room.
But I will say, no matter where you are, you're gonna find good people, and there's events that go on for every dorm. So, like, the 4 freshman dorms on Boulevard, they have events together. Whitaker and Stringer have events together, and, like, College Park will have their own events. So it's very nice and, like, easy to meet people.
Yeah.
But also, they have YouTube videos, or maybe not YouTube videos, but if you look up, like, Anderson University Stringer, you can find videos, which will definitely be more helpful. And they also have, like, the measurements and everything online if you want to look that up. But, yeah, I really love Boulevard dorms because they were, like, a good size and you got to meet a bunch of people. But I think wherever you are, it's going to be great.
Yeah, well, wherever you are, especially if you're a freshman, you're going to end up meeting everyone in your suite or on your hallway. So you're going to end up talking to them.
And I think the RAs do a very good job of, like, helping you meet people in your hall. Or that's what RA did. But, yeah, those are the dorms. I think they're very clean, spacious. I like them a lot. Yeah. Guys, we have a friend. Do you want to be in it?
Do you want to say hi? She doesn't go to
Anderson, our friend Caroline.
But she is here now.
Hi. Next, food options.
There's 2 meal options. There's unlimited and there's limited. Limited is 15 meals a week, which is at least 2 per day, and then 1 extra. And that's just for the cafeteria. But there's a Chick-fil-A, which you can use debit dollars for. You get $200 debit dollars.
Everyone gets $200.
You can use that anywhere on any food.
It's kind of just like regular money. You just call them debit dollars.
Yeah.
And it's like free.
Yeah, so there's Chick-fil-A and you can use that there. And there's Chronicles. And then there's a Mexican food truck on the athletic campus.
Peewitties.
No. Yes?
Peewitties.
Peewitties is not the Mexican one.
I forgot what Peewitties. What is that one called?
It's called Troy's.
Troy's. There's Troy's, which is
Troy's is tacos.
It's burritos and tacos and burrito bowls.
At the AC. And then there's really Peewitties, which is a burger place
which
and
is also really
chicken. And there's also a coffee shop called Books and Beans, and they have food there too.
So we have like 5 food places besides the caf.
Yeah.
But we love the caf, but the other food is also really good.
Yeah, those are all the places to eat. And you can also exchange, if it's like during meal hours, you can exchange a meal for somewhere from like Chick-fil-A or Troy's. And you don't have to use your debit dollars.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of confusing. I still don't really understand that 100%, but you will learn as you go.
Well, it's just you get 20 meal exchanges, so it's like if it's like between the time that dinner is open in the caf and you want Chick-fil-A instead, you can go to Chick-fil-A and you won't use your debit dollars. It will just use one of your meal exchanges.
Yeah. But I'd say the food's pretty good, especially at the caf. I mean, not especially at the caf, but at the caf it's pretty good. They have like, they'll do like sushi nights. What other nights do they do? They do like theme nights.
They do chicken tenders.
Oh yeah, every Thursday you have chicken tenders and broccoli and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Before BCM, which is a ministry, which we're going to talk about later. But yeah, the caf food's pretty good. I'd say they're pretty diverse with their meals, but I like it.
They always have a salad station. They always have a sandwich station. They usually have a pizza station.
Yeah.
They always have cereal.
And also the caf is in the student center, which is also where Chick-fil-A and Chronicles are, which you've probably seen.
Yeah, and then PWD's and Troy's are food trucks still on campus, but they're in different places.
I love Chronicles. Their breakfast, like the breakfast, what do you call them? Not burritos, bagels and sandwiches are really good. Especially Briki's Bagel. You should try that one. But yeah, I really like the food there. I think it's
But those are
good.
all the food options on campus.
And then Books and Beans, it's basically like an off-brand Starbucks. So they have like all
They have
Starbucks
coffee
drinks.
there.
Yeah.
And they have like
And that's
pastries.
like the hangout. That's like where everyone goes after
It's
class.
underneath the library and
before
people
class.
do lots of homework there.
Yeah, or just hang out. It's pretty fun. Next, campus events. Alright, so I'm gonna start with Welcome Week because this is the most exciting. I hear my mother.
Hi, YouTube. Hi.
This is my mother, our mother.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I got this shirt from Ross the other day. Isn't it so cute?
That's not the point.
Thank you so much. I actually love it.
Is it
But
supposed to
you
get
should
it
go to
because
Ross.
it's our heritage?
Yeah, we're 1/4 Brazilian. Anyways. Yes. Where were we?
We were
Campus events. I'm gonna start off with Welcome Week. Also, if you want to say something, butt in because I feel like
Yeah, because you talk a lot.
Welcome Week is so fun. I love it. All the freshmen move in like a day before everyone else, so you have like
They move in the 15th.
one day to just mingle, and it literally feels like summer camp. Honestly, the whole year feels like summer camp, but especially
No, the whole year is not like summer camp. We definitely feel like academic pressure.
eventually, but like I think the events, they do so many events, so it's just so much fun all the time. But Welcome Week is definitely a blast because there's no classes and you're literally just meeting people and talking to people. It's not like too stressful because you have breaks, but it definitely is a lot of mingling.
Yeah, they have like some of the events they have a hoedown where they do some line dances, and they have at one point they had like a petting zoo at the hoedown. They've done that like 2 or 3 times throughout the year.
I think it's like the Fall Fest, or is that something else?
They had, this isn't Welcome Week, but they brought like fair rides to
Oh yeah,
campus.
this is like a random day. We
That was
just had a
so
fair
weird.
in the
They
parking
had like the
lot.
flying swings. Anyways, during Welcome Week there's a silent disco too.
Silent disco. Really fun.
They have this like thing where all the freshmen stand outside the student center and kind of look at each other. It's really weird, but it's a good
know what
opportunity to
you're
meet
saying,
people. It's literally the first time we got there.
Oh, you go and you get popsicles. You don't stare at each other.
You do look.
But yeah, it's kind of funny because literally everyone's just talking to each other and eating popsicles.
Yeah. But
It's
we just
crazy.
hung out with our hallmates because those are the only people we met because we moved in, met our hallmates, and then
Yeah.
went to the thing. So we just like
But no,
chatted
like
with people
the
from our
first
hall.
day and the first week, it is so easy to meet people because everyone's like everyone's doors are open in the room. And
Shut
I'm
up.
nervous. I'm excited.
Everyone's willing to talk, especially freshmen.
Yeah.
Like the first day,
It's
it's
the
just freshmen.
adrenaline.
Anyone you see will like talk to you, and anyone you meet, it's like easy to talk to them.
Yeah. But yeah, they have so many events. Welcome Week. It is so much fun.
They have dances.
I can't
think
even,
there's,
like,
4
remember
dances
some.
per year.
Yeah, every year we have like 4 dances like high school. It's literally like homecoming and we do like
Winterfest, spring
winter
fling.
formal,
Spring fling.
spring fling.
And they're really fun. They're usually at this place downtown. It's like an open plaza area, and it's really fun.
Yeah, a lot of people go too. But some more events. We do have student activities, which is a little group. I think they're like hired, but they just plan events throughout the year. There's probably like maybe like 3 events per week. Would you say? There's like a good amount of events per week that they plan.
I
So,
mean, a lot of them are like small, so it's like hard to like
Yeah.
keep track of everything.
but I
there's
wrote
definitely-
some down.
There's at least one per week, I would say.
Yeah. So an example of one is like a murder mystery. They'll set up like random murder mysteries and you literally just sign up. And a lot of these things you do have to sign up pretty fast because they're like free and they're fun. So sign up really fast. And we use an app called Anderson Central. No, CoreQ. Something.
You'll figure it out.
Once you are enrolled, you will get an email about all of this, so don't fret. But you have to sign up really fast because they will get full. But me and my friend Hannah did a murder mystery, and we dressed up, and it was so much fun. They gave us like food or popcorn, not like meal, but it was so much fun. They do like random events like that.
They have etiquette dinners, which is considered an event, but it's like
that's more for like business stuff, but I'll get into that. But yeah, they do have those. They have Take 5 meals, which is they literally bring like Bojangles or they make breakfast.
Oh yeah, it's in the quad. Is that
and they'll just set up a station in the middle of campus and hand out food in the middle of the night.
It's delicious.
Or like pancake night or something. They'll do like tie-dye days. They do like pop-up closets.
And
so
it's
you
like
can
also
like bring your clothes in.
Sometimes there's like weeks with like events the whole week. Like there's like a spring fling week or like a fall week.
Or like football week, whatever.
Or it's like everything that week has an event. But then on regular weeks, sometimes they'll just have like one small thing that you have to sign up for.
I will say you will never be bored. There's always something to do. And even if it's not student activity events, you can do like intramural sports or go see a play or a concert.
Arts things going on.
Yeah.
Or homework.
Or do your homework. Put that in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, you will never not be busy, I feel. Unless.
You know what? Who's next?
Tell them if any of them go to Trident Nursing School, I'll be their friend.
If any of you go to Trident Nursing School, Caroline will be your friend.
Trident Technical College.
Hit her up. She'll be in the comments.
She'll be in the comments.
Might be.
So yeah, there's a lot of campus events. You will never be bored. They're so much fun, and usually they're free too. Oh, also one day
And they're pretty cheap.
One day they brought in Highland cows. They literally just like pet the cows. It was really random, but it's fun. Next we're gonna talk about CPs and chapel credits. So basically, CPs are you have to get like 23 of them the whole year, and you can get them multiple ways. So some ways you can go to like concerts. That's a CP credit. It's like 1 credit per concert. You can go to.
They have CEP events too.
They have CEP events like.
I've gotten CEP credit. I went to an art show.
Yeah.
And I've been to like band concerts.
Or like panels for people
Majority
talking.
of my CEP credits were like the arts. Pretty much anytime there's an arts performance, that's CEP credit.
Yeah.
And I just enjoy going to them.
Yeah. But the more boring ones are like classes that you go to when someone does like a speech about something. And then
like online safety.
Yeah, but you can choose I think like 12 CPs.
12 self-elected ones.
You can choose 12 self-elected ones, but then the other 12 or whatsoever, you have to it's like the same for everybody, and it's like writing an email. These are like speeches kind of. Not speeches, like lectures. In a little
like
class.
lesson. Then you have to
then
like,
you
pass
sign
a
up
test.
And you have to get like 12 of these. I don't know if it's 12 or 8.
Those are like the IQ.
What are they called?
Look at my campus.
Guys, we haven't been back at school in so long. We don't know what they're called.
I'm gonna find it.
But you have to go to like I forget how many. I think it's like 8. Oh, you guys, I don't even know. You have to go to a certain amount of these throughout your 4 years, and it's like writing email.
AU Pros.
AU Pros.
AU Pros. That's what it's called.
How many of them?
I think it's 8, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's 8 too. But you have to like to 8 of them throughout your whole 4 years, and these are also CP credits.
And these ones you have to pass a test at the end to get the credit.
It's really easy. Don't fret.
And what was I gonna say?
But it's like writing a resume, sending an email. For this, online safety.
Yeah.
Also, in Welcome Week with your Alpha group, which is like a little group you paired in your first week, you'll do like I think 3 CPs together. But honestly, don't stress. As long as you go to like 1 every other week, you'll be fine. But I would suggest getting them done early because then you don't have to stress about it. Your 4 years.
Yeah, the self-elected ones, you have like enough to do like I think 2 a semester until you graduate.
I would just suggest going to all the music concerts.
I think we both got all of ours done like the first semester just because we like did a lot.
I didn't do my A pros. I did one of those.
I got all my self-elected CEPs done.
Yeah, but anyways, those are fun. And then chapel is twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays at 10:10, and you have to go to 8 to them throughout the semester. So it's really easy.
Each semester.
It's really easy to attain. They can't transfer over, so you have to go to 8 each semester. But honestly, I love chapel. It's basically like a church service. You do worship, and then they do a little sermon, and it's probably like I think it's 10 to 11 o'clock, so it's just 50 minutes. But that's every Wednesday and Thursday morning, and you only have to go to 8, and I love them. I think they're really fun. But yeah, next we're gonna talk about the ministries. So we have 3. We have Crew, BCM, and RUF. I go to BCM.
I go to BCM too.
Yeah, we both go to BCM, and I think
I've been to RUF a few times.
Yeah, I've been to Crew once. I haven't been to RUF. but they're all a little bit different. Basically, they're just like church services you go to, then you get a small group. But BCM is probably the biggest. I think
it is.
It's the biggest one in South Carolina.
It's the biggest BCM in South Carolina.
At Anderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it definitely has a lot of people. It kind of reminds me of chapel because it's just like singing and
it's
then
in
a
the
sermon.
same room too.
But then after that, you go to small groups, which is like 9 p.m. It's low key kind of late, but I like it.
But BCM, it's on the Thursdays nights, and it's essentially
It's on the Thursdays.
It's on Thursday
So
nights.
far.
And it's literally like the same vibe as chapel, and it's usually like more contemporary modern music, worship music.
It's like very like Baptist.
Yeah,
which
like
is what it
Baptist
stands for, Baptist Collegiate Ministry.
Yeah. And then like a message usually by like someone from Anderson or like a special important
They'll have
person.
like guest speakers a lot of the time.
Yeah. And then you get paired in a small group based off of like your age and your gender. So
Yeah, I really love my small group. The leaders are super awesome.
yeah, we both really liked our small groups this freshman year.
Yeah, and I met one of my best friends there too, so it is very fun.
And then I can talk about RUF. It's a lot smaller. It's at a local church, so you do have to find a ride if you don't have a car. And I know they have like a group me, I think, so like if you don't have a ride, you can like get a ride. But it's at a local church, and it's very traditional, I would say. Well, not very traditional. It's more traditional than BCM, definitely. But you sing hymns, and there's usually like one guy on a guitar or a keyboard, and that's like the only music. And then it's singing, but it's very like I really like it because it's like songs like I used to sing growing up in church. And then there's a message, and then I think there's small groups, but they're not the same day. RUF's on Sunday nights, and the small groups, I don't think they're on Sunday nights because I've been a few times, and I've never gone to the small groups, but you can sign up for them separately. And it's a lot smaller, and it's more like traditional, like I said, but it's also really fun, and I like both of them equally because I think they're both like different vibes, but they're really good.
Yeah, I definitely say like try them all out.
Yeah, definitely try them all. Like if you
I'm kind of a hypocrite because I didn't try RUF, but I'm going to next year.
If you go to one and you're like, oh, I love this one, still try out the other one, because I loved BCM like the first week I went, and then my friend invited me to RUF, and I really liked it too. So I would try both.
Also, one thing I forgot to say about BCM, they have like retreats, like one every semester, which are super fun. It literally reminds me of like high school when you go on like a church retreat. They have like a fall retreat. I actually made a vlog on this, so you can watch that if you want. But we did a fall retreat, and then they do, I think this year they had a retreat in Myrtle Beach. I didn't go to that one, but that's one thing I like about BCM. And they always do like, I wouldn't say always do events, but like before BCM starts, they'll have like get-togethers and hangs out. Hey,
You usually have popsicles.
they have popsicles.
And your small group can do like small group events too.
Yeah. Crew I went to once. It was kind of small, and they didn't do worship. It was just like a small message, which was really good. And then they went to small groups after. So I think that can definitely work too if you want like something smaller. But I only went once, so I really can't say much about that. But definitely try it out. They're all super great. It's definitely a great way to meet people. They're like-minded.
Yeah, we
and
both
just
met
super
like
sweet
really
people.
good friends in our BCM groups because we did BCM the whole year.
But yeah, those are ministries. Hopefully y'all join them. They are great. Next, we're going to talk about classes and professors. So I feel like I kind of already mentioned this, like the class size, which is probably like 30. But once you get like higher up, you'll have smaller classes because like as a freshman and sophomore, you do like the basic classes, which will have like 30 people. And then as a junior student, you might have a class with like 5-10 people, you know? But I think my smallest class this year was maybe like 12 in my Spanish class, but most of mine had like 30. And the professors are all very, very nice. It's really easy to get office hours. It's really easy to email them. They're super helpful. They like want to be involved in your life. So I think that's something really good. And all the professors are required to be a Christian, which is really nice too, just to know that they have that like belief already and they're not like faking it, you know? Not that they would be faking.
Yeah, any teacher that I've talked to about office hours or anything have been very helpful, and it's really easy to sign up for them. It's just you have to be the one to like reach out. They're not gonna reach out and be like, oh, when do you want to meet? So you have to like be aware that it's your responsibility, but they are like willing to help if you're like gonna talk to them.
Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely easy to get help. We also have a center for writing. I think it's called like
The Writing Center.
Yeah, it's under the library, but they just help you write your essays if you need to. There's really help everywhere, so you just have to ask for it.
And then there's like help for just like not even academic things, just like understanding like how to work like workday if you don't understand that, or just
or like the tech center.
And there's like a mailroom, understand how to like do mailing.
So next I have job opportunities or work opportunities. So we have a lot of on-campus jobs. You can download the app Handshake and look on there because that's where you apply to them. This can be things like tour guides, working in like Chick-fil-A or Chronicles, working as a writing center, like the person who answers the phone. What other jobs are there? Like tutors.
Tour guides, you said tour guides.
Yeah.
Aren't
you can
RAs,
work in like
don't
the
RAs get paid? RAs
yeah,
get
RAs.
free room and board.
Yeah, but I guess that's
Still a job because they have to do duties. So.
Yeah. And then you can work in like the administrative office and like make letters or something like that. But there's a lot of on-campus jobs, or work with like student activities, which I really want to do one day. I think that'd be really fun. But that's like on-campus jobs.
There's
and then
people that like
or
scan for CEP credit. There's that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like anything, like you see anyone doing anything, you could probably find a way to like get a job for it because like everything is pretty much like
or like books and beans. A lot of people work at books and beans.
Unless it's like a job for like a teacher or something. It's like a lot of students do a lot of the jobs.
Yeah. And then off-campus jobs, there's definitely a lot because the town of Anderson, I wouldn't say it's like huge, but it is a good size. Like there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of stores. You could definitely find a job there. Our little like main town of Anderson with like the cute little buildings has a lot of cute coffee shops and stores. But I definitely want to be a barista at one of those because I think that'd be so much fun. But there's definitely a lot of places to work off campus as well if you want to do that. Oh, this is fun. Next, we're gonna talk about things to do off campus. Oh, sorry. Things to do on campus.
On campus.
On campus. I was like, wait, I skipped that. Let's see, on campus.
The event. So talk about the events.
I feel like we did talk about this, and you can go to concerts and stuff. They have a lot of
There's
clubs.
not concerts on campus. Oh wait, yeah, like
not concerts, like
performances,
recitals or whatever.
Recitals.
We do like musicals every year, and then Aviron choir, so we have choir concerts. Pull up, we're great.
On like daily activities when there's not like a concert or a event, lots of people like to hang out at Books and Beans.
Yeah.
And chat with their friends or hang out in people's dorms and just like talk to people and just go get food.
And there's also like clubs. So I don't think I joined any clubs.
Yeah. There's a hiking club.
There's a hiking club, which we went to a few of them.
It's an
there's
unofficial
like
hiking club because my friend started it and it's unofficial, but it's still fun.
Yeah, there's like Spanish club. There's actually a lot of clubs. Me and Ava want to make an a cappella club with our friend Hollis. Let me know if y'all would join because I think that'd be so much fun.
Put it in the comments below.
Pitch perfect. Put in the comments below. Also, we have intramural sports, which are super fun. I did soccer in the fall and then kickball in the spring, which were all super fun. I think they're both like 6 weeks long, but you can use like an app like intramural sports at IM Sports to sign up for those. But those are super fun. Another way to make friends.
And like we said before, you're gonna be so busy doing stuff, like especially homework. You're gonna want to be focusing on homework. So it's like when you're not doing homework, you're gonna have stuff to do, but you're gonna be busy doing that too. Also,
so you're not gonna have time to do all this. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But
and like when you if you are bored for some reason, you'll have stuff to do. Like you won't be bored.
Yeah, there's always something to do if you're not studying. Next, things to do off campus. So my number one thing is line dancing. If you haven't been, you should go to Wendell's because it's so much fun. But that is definitely my new hobby that I picked up. I go with my friend Hannah a lot, and Ava's been a couple times. But it is so much fun. It's like a little line dance bar, like 30 minutes away, and they do like lessons there, and then they just play music and you learn the dances, and that's very popular.
That's like everyone's thing to do.
Yeah, I'd say like a lot of people go line dancing.
People that don't like staying out late typically just like. I mean, you can like go shopping. There's like I like to go thrifting.
There's a bunch of other stuff. I mean, I only do that like once, twice a week. But when I'm not,
lots of people go downtown Greenville on the weekends.
Yeah, I was gonna say go to downtown Greenville. That's like 40 minutes away from campus. You can go hiking. There's a bunch of hiking trails that are like an hour away. Downtown Anderson is really cute. They have a lot of stores and coffee shops like the Common House or Figs or
antique stores.
E-City Java. We have thrift stores like Goodwill, like regular stores like the mall. Yeah.
I didn't go to the mall, but I think it's kind of dead.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. But there's also a trampoline park. I want to go to that. I didn't even have time to get a bunch of stuff done. Like, I have a bucket list on my phone of things I need to do this year because I didn't do them last year because I was so busy. We can at the end. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of things to do.
That just came to my mind because
it's like
bucket list. That's like on like one of the... Anyways.
There's a lot of things to do off campus, so you'll definitely not be bored. And as long as you have good friends, I feel like you can do whatever because it's all about who you with, you know? But yeah, it's very easy to make friends, so do not fret. And yeah, that's honestly kind of it. I'm gonna do some Q&As, But before we get into that, I'm gonna ask you, what are your favorite things about Anderson?
I like the community the most. Like the people I've met, I've made a lot of really good friends, and I feel like people that I'm not super close with are still really nice. I love BCM. I had a great time because my small group girls, they were super nice, and I like still talk to some of them over the summer, and I'm gonna hang out with them again, even though some of us might not be in the same group again. But I really enjoyed that because it was just really easy for me meeting people, and I just like connecting with everyone.
Yeah, I'd also say the community, like everyone's so nice there. I just feel like it's so easy to like make a new friend. Like even in the last month or two, I was still like making friends because it's just so easy to go up and talk to people. I also say like the city of Anderson, I love it. It's so cute, and like the geography, because there's like hills, and we live in Charleston, so there's like nothing, and it's really boring. But up there,
It's
there's
not
like
boring
mountains
here,
and
it's
hills,
just flat.
and it's so pretty, and there's like farms, and it's just so fun to like drive around. But
And it's just like exploring a new town, like especially as a freshman. Like obviously we still have more to explore because we're only gonna be sophomores. But especially as a freshman, you've never been there. There's so much to explore, even if it's like the
There's so much
boringest
to do.
town ever, because it's just like a new place.
yeah. But yeah, honestly, I love Anderson. The people are so nice. The classes are great. The professors, the events, everything's amazing. Caroline's gonna ask us some questions.
If you have any good ones, that'd
Come
be
sit.
helpful.
Do y'all like my hair? I was curling it for
cute.
line dancing
Looks really
tonight.
good. Oh yeah, we're going line dancing. Oh yeah, my other favorite thing is line dancing. And my
You've already
favorite-
mentioned that like 2 times.
Ooh.
Wendy.
No, sorry.
Okay, what are some questions that we should answer?
If you were a freshman at Anderson, what were some questions you would have?
I'm scared to go to college.
Don't be
What
scared, you
should-
guys.
What should I do?
Okay, so first of all, fear
Ooh, good.
and
I'm
anxiety
scared.
is natural. Also, I heard somewhere, I don't know if it's true, but like fear and excitement is the same feeling.
That's
So-
like ChatGPT.
So change it to excitement.
So like if you feel scared, just like gaslight yourself into saying you're excited.
Yeah, and I know like people do feel homesick, which I don't think either of us did because we were like with each other, which was
Yeah.
very fortunate. But it's you can call your family, and it's like you're so busy doing stuff. It's like honestly, you're not
Yeah.
gonna be too worried
I
about
mean-
like missing people at home.
Yeah, I think just going to college in general, it's gonna be like scary, but Anderson's such like a great place to meet people.
The main thing is you just have to like go do things. And
Yeah,
like,
get out your comfort
if you're
zone.
scared
Just
and
do everything.
if you're scared and you don't want to talk to people, sitting in a room isn't gonna make it any better. You need to go out and try like new things so
Yeah.
you can get over like being scared or
Yeah.
homesick.
But it's okay though, that is totally valid. You're gonna be okay, it's gonna work out. Yes.
I feel so much better now.
Period.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of questions.
It's okay if you don't have any.
I
Just,
do
like,
have
anything we haven't
some
touched on.
I do have some Q&A questions from a few people that commented. So first one, are scholarships easy to get? I'd say yes. I think Dave and I got a lot of the basic ones. They're like South Carolina ones if you live here. Like a church one, a Baptist church one.
There's also so many scholarships that people don't even get each year because there's like so many scholarships or like small things available.
Are you
that
talking about
people-
for Anderson or just in general?
just in general that people don't apply for. And I heard that like there's some scholarships that they only want to give, not like Anderson in general, just like scholarships in general only give to like upperclassmen that no one even knows to apply to. So even if you think it's hard to get like a really, really big scholarship, there's always going to be a smaller one you can apply to and try and get.
Yeah, but I'd say like Anderson specifically, they do have a lot of opportunities for scholarships. I think like half of our tuition is covered by scholarships, which is really nice.
And if like, side note, I thought about going to Anderson, and I've done like the interviews for some of their scholarships, and like they're not scary or normal interviews at all. So if you're going to any of the scholarship interviews, it's like super chill, super fun. I made a lot of friends there.
Oh,
so
yay. That's so good.
don't worry about that kind of thing.
What's the next one?
How busy does campus get, and is it crowded, and how like busy do you get? So I'd say usually like when you're walking on campus in the week, there's like a bunch of other people walking around too. It's pretty busy. When there's like classes, it won't be as busy because people are in class like the assigned class times. But I definitely say like, I don't even know what I'm saying, you guys. Yes, it's busy.
Does it get busy? The only time I thought it was overwhelmingly crowded was at the calf on Chicken Tender Thursday.
Oh yeah, the calf is honestly always crowded for dinner. But I think on the weekends it's still somewhat busy. Like a lot of people go home, but not like too many. I don't think
It's
it's
definitely not dead.
I don't think it's a backpack school. Isn't that what you call them if people go
Yeah.
home? I think there's still a good amount of people that
Or a suitcase.
stay on
really.
campus on the weekend. But I'd say
We,
it's
like,
pretty
never
busy, but
went
not too
home.
busy.
We pretty much stayed every weekend unless there's like
Yeah.
fall break.
But there's like a lot to do on the weekend too, so I don't think people like to go home. You know what I mean? Like most people stay because it's fun. But yeah, it's not too crowded. It's like a good amount. Next one, how are all the ministries different? We kind of already talked about the ministries, but it's basically just like the day they have them and what they do in them.
The
like if they worship
content. The
or not.
content's really what's most different because BCM is Baptist Collegiate Ministry and RUF is like Reformed something. RUF. Reformed.
Yeah, and I've heard RUF is very like theological.
Yeah, it does give that vibes.
And then crew, somewhere in the mix. 4, how do you make friends? What a great question.
You talk to people.
Yeah, so you definitely have to get out of your comfort zone,
You just have to talk to
which
everyone.
it hurts.
Talk to
I
everyone
feel
until
you.
someone
You
likes
just
you.
say, "Hi,
Hi.
do you want to be my friend?"
And it might feel,
Sure.
and there honestly there are
Yay!
there are gonna be some
No, but
people
for real.
where you talk to and you're like that was so awkward and you're never gonna talk to them again.
And that's okay.
And be like that was horrible, but you know you still did it. And if you
Yeah.
and you don't talk to people, you're never gonna meet people.
You should have to put yourself out there. Cause
That's how we met
you
all our
wanna
friends,
grow.
by talking to people.
Yeah.
So.
And I know it's scary, but you just gotta do it, and then you can cry about it later. But it's gonna be okay, no matter what. It's gonna be okay. God has a plan for you, and He has friends in store for you that are gonna be amazing. So just keep on going and be yourself, and yeah, stay true to you. But yeah, it's really easy to make friends. Just go to all the events, I would say.
Especially in like things in your classes and like events that you go to a lot. Like you don't really have to go out and do a bunch of things to make friends. Like we met friends in our dorms. We met friends like in classes we were already registered for and like ministries that we were already doing, you know? So it's like even in the things that you're already scheduled for, just try and still be friendly to people because
Yeah.
you can meet people that way too.
But yeah, I think, Anderson definitely a great school to meet people. It's not intimidating at all. Everybody's super welcoming, especially the first week. Everybody's talking to each other. It's not weird at all. So yeah, if you go to Anderson, I think you're gonna enjoy it so much. If you don't, I hope you do. So come back.
Yeah, and
But-
if you have any questions we didn't answer, ask in the comments and Isabel will reply to you.
Yes, hopefully I got everything. I'm trying to think. Oh, the white swings. Do you want to talk about that?
It's a rumor that if you sit on it with the same person 3 times in a row, you're gonna get married.
Which happened to her cousin, and their wedding is in 4
They
weeks,
didn't
you
sit on the
guys.
swings.
Yes, they did.
At Anderson?
Yes.
No,
Our
they
cousin-
didn't.
They didn't?
Because Simon said Eliza was scared of them.
Psych.
But it does happen to some people.
Some people. So don't sit on the white swings with a guy you don't like. Anyways, that's more of a rumor. But I'm trying
It's
to
funny. The swings are really fun, like in the fall, just sit with your friends.
Yeah.
And they swing, obviously. Just
Also, like
swings,
the
so.
front lawn is such a vibe. Like people,
Oh my gosh, laying in the front
just go
lawn.
there.
It's so fun.
It is so fun. Like in the fall, people go there with their guitar and like snacks.
You
and
do.
Then, I do. And in the summer, you can like tan out there in like tank tops, and it's so nice. I just love the campus.
It's a really vibey vibe.
It is a very vibey vibe. But y'all can watch my vlogs. I think those will be more helpful. I need to vlog more, but those will definitely show you what it's more like. What it's like more. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I feel like it will be, but I hope you enjoyed it.
So
and
try
answer
and
your
cut it down a
questions.
bit.
Yes. But comment down below if I did not answer anything. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you go to Anderson. And if you do, we'll see you in the fall.
Bye!
If you watched this far,
She wants
congrats.
to do
Give yourself a gold star in the comments.
Oh yeah, if you watch this far,
Comment a frog emoji.
no, do a more fun one.
No, comment a gold star for
Okay,
yourself.
a gold star and a frog.
And a rainbow.
And I'll respond to you.
Bye!
Not that you care. Anyways, bye you guys.